Hey guys, it's John in real life, and I don't feel so good.
And it's Joanna in real life, and I'm going to make this video whatever it takes.
Really? You do it without me?
Yeah,
okay.
Always.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to another Marvel Monday. We are still counting down the biggest movie, maybe of all time, Avengers Endgame. It's been counting down for like 10 years now. It's going to be huge.
Yeah.
And Marvel's given us a lot to work with. There's a lot of merchandise out. We're going to start with some of our favorite pieces that we've picked up.
Obviously, our favorites are the Pops. We've almost got the entire collection with a few of the exclusives. So I think the best thing about the Pops was it was our first look at what their uniforms were going to be right before the new trailer let out.
Right, yeah. So there were a few images from the new trailer that showed all of the Avengers walking in a line, and they all had these weird matching suits. It was real quick. If you missed it,
real classy.
Yeah, but the new Pops have a really good look at what those suits look like, a little more up close and in depth. There's a lot of detail there. They do all match, and they do all have these weird little things on their hands. We don't know what that means. Maybe we'll talk about it.
They all kind of look like they've got like some kind of Iron Man piece to them.
Yeah, so maybe we'll talk about that in another video, about what that could be, what it means. But let's talk about some of the merch. Obviously, we have the Funko Pops. I love these. They're my favorite pieces of merch.
For sure.
But, guys, believe it or not, Disney and Marvel, they do more than just one thing. What other kinds of merchandise?
So much. So we were at the parks recently, and they've got some really awesome Endgame pins. If you guys didn't see us live on Facebook, there's a look at one of them. This one is Thanos, but they've got a good collection of other things.
Yeah, there's a cool one. It's sort of a wheel. In the wheel, it's got each of the Avengers in sort of like a slice, and it spins, it rotates, and there's another one that's got all of their logos with a picture of them. It's really cool. But it's not just pins. They've rolled out the red carpet for these guys. This is one of the Disney World Magic Bands. It's really not going to be easy to see, but I got my favorite, of course, Captain America.
Yeah, but they had a good collection of them.
They did,
It was their second one releasing with Captain Marvel. Yeah. I got the original one from the Captain Marvel movie, but the new one's got the white band and a different picture of her, and they've got a few other characters. So you might be able to find your favorite. Thanos
is in there, Iron Man's in there. There's a pretty big selection of them.
So if you're a Disney fan and you're headed to the parks, definitely check out the pin collection and check out the Magic Band collection. But for my girls out there, if you're a fan, you need to head over to Ulta because they are hooking us up. Check out this makeup bag with my girl. Now, obviously, there is a lot of other things that you can get. There's other makeup bags. I think if you go check out EFG's channel, Sarah's got the other bag. You've got all kinds of really awesome lip colors. I've just got the two of these right now, but they've even got a palette. They've got highlighter out. Like I said, multiple different patterned bags, all kinds of stuff for the hookup, and it's good quality, guys. I've got the red on right now, and it's stayed all day. So high quality makeup, and it's like half the price of what you get other stuff for. So you get like $10 lip colors, $20 palettes, all kinds of stuff. So what else is there?
Yeah, so did you change?
I was cold.
High quality stuff here, guys. No, but so it's not just Pops and Magic Bands and pins and makeup. Hot Toys, you guys may or may not have heard of them. They're a company, I think they're based out of the UK. They make incredibly high quality figures of different movie characters.
Real hot stuff.
Yeah. And they've been making Marvel figures since, I believe Civil War was their first movie. But there's some really good high quality ones out there. They have Thanos, they have Nebula, War Machine, Iron Man, Hawkeye / Ronin, Captain America. A lot of really cool figures. The collectibles are coming in abundance these days.
And I heard they were hinting at Captain Marvel, right? Like, she's not officially out, but...
As far as I know, yeah, I don't think they've made a Captain Marvel one yet.
Right now, while we're recording, she's going to come out tomorrow. We're going to look stupid.
Yeah, that happens a lot. But it's, I mean, Marvel's done more than just release collectibles, though. They've been giving us a new bit of footage, like, every day.
Oh, goals. It's gold. I mean,
it really is.
Every time something releases, it's like we're messaging back and forth, like, oh, have you seen this? No, okay. Like, and we just, like, stop what we're doing at work, and we watch it, we cry for a moment, and then we try to move on with our lives.
Yeah, we try and fail to move on with our lives. But
yeah, so I think so far, like, we've gotten a lot more answers with the trailers. So before it was like, are they going to go back after them? Is there a chance that these people are coming back? And I think that we can see that, you know, we might be getting the characters back that died in the first movie.
Yeah, I mean, the most recent TV spot that they revealed on Good Morning America had Captain America and Captain Marvel basically saying, let's go get the stones and fight Thanos.
Yeah.
How, why, we don't know.
Yeah.
May have something to do with these suits. We'll see.
Yes.
But what's your favorite bit of footage, whether it be from a cast interview or a new trailer? What are some things that you like?
So the new clip that they gave us that wasn't so much a trailer, but like a teaser clip was, you know, when they were all meeting and talking about, like, they saw him using the stones again. Let's go after him. And that little bit that we get of Captain Marvel, and tell everybody about, you know, the theories that we've read through. And we had to go back and watch it a second time, and I have chills.
Yeah, so if you guys go back and watch the GMA TV spot, it's a minute and 14 seconds or something. And there's a part where Carol is talking about how before you guys didn't have me and all this stuff.
And Thanos gets up and gets
Thor.
that. Wow.
Thanos, no.
Not Thanos.
If Thanos was
Thor.
in the movie, that would just be cheating. But Thor stands up and he walks towards her. And there's a moment where the camera turns and it's facing Thor's back. If you listen closely...
It pans around her just in time.
Yeah, if you listen very closely, it's very subtle. I had to go back and watch it a few times to actually catch it. But you can hear a voice whisper, and it sounds like Captain Marvel whispers without using her mouth, I have telepathy.
It's very, very
And then
faint.
Thor, like, brings his hammer over.
Yeah.
It's very weird. It's very creepy. I don't really know why it's there.
We're probably going to get those answers in a couple weeks.
Yeah, but you guys have to remember, too, though, is that Marvel has this weird habit of changing the trailer from the movie. There was a few trailers. There was a few trailers for Infinity War that had Hulk, and Hulk was not in the movie until, like, except from the beginning when he got beat up. But other than that, like, Hulk was nowhere to be found. Yeah. He was all over the trailers.
So in a lot of the trailers we watch, we're trying to guess, you know, what is Marvel adding that's not really in the movie? What are they tricking us with? I feel like we're just, like, we are so self-conscious of being hurt by Marvel.
Yeah. We don't trust ourselves or them or anything.
No. So then what we're also getting a lot of is the actor interviews.
Yeah, the cast is doing a press tour right now where they're sitting down and doing daytime talk shows and late night shows, and they've been like Jimmy Fallon.
Yes.
Yeah, we love Jimmy Fallon. And what are some of your favorite tidbits from the press tour?
So my favorite tidbits are not even what they've said in these press tours or what's been released, but what's funny about the press tours is that they've prepped these actors for mishaps and mistakes.
Right.
So they actually, for a lot of the actors, they did not get any of the ending scripts or the full scripts, just their parts. Several of the other actors that can't be trusted. So Tom Holland, for example, did not get a script.
Spider-Man, for those that don't.
Spider-Man did not get a script. He also, I just read, was denied viewings for the releases in India and things like that, where Captain Marvel's like seen it. He's come out and said that he's seen it and he cried, but Tom Holland was denied that. And then Mark, otherwise known as Hulk, he came out in a press release and said he did 5 endings. He did 5 takes.
Yeah.
And some other actors have come out and said that they had to do several takes too, and they knew some of them were like obviously fake, where Captain Marvel gets like, or not Captain Marvel, Captain America gets married, and it's like so funny, but they don't know what the real ending is just because these are the people who can't be trusted. They've let out spoilers before on these press release tours.
There's a super cringe-worthy video from before Infinity War came out, and this guy is just casually asking Mark Ruffalo if he can give away any details. And dude looks right at the camera and says, "This one's crazy. Everyone dies." And he was doing the interview with Anthony Mackie, who plays Falcon, and he's just like, "Dude, seriously?"
Yeah, just lets it out.
So, and obviously, if you haven't seen Infinity War, that's exactly what happens. Everyone dies. So, Mark Ruffalo is no longer trusted with the truth, and neither is Tom Holland. They're not just picking on these guys for no reason. They have in the past screwed up and spoiled things for fans before the movies came out, so they're now on the no-fly list, so to speak.
My favorite meme that's out right now is, you know, that Doctor Strange has seen so many endings to Infinity War and didn't spoil it for us. So be like Doctor Strange and don't spoil the end of Infinity War for your friends.
Yep, that's right.
Including the actors. So what are some of your favorite things from the press tour that they've done?
Okay, well, my favorite things from the press tour, like you said, don't have anything to do with the movie. I like that the original 6 Avengers, that's Scarlett Johansson, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Robert Downey Jr.,
our boy
Hawkeye, who's going to be Ronin now. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, we're going to have to talk about that.
Yeah, so, but the core 6 Avengers minus the Hulk, because he's needlephobia, have matching Avengers tattoos. And I thought that was actually really cool and really cute that they're such close friends, that they have matching tattoos of the Avengers. I thought that was super cool.
They have really shown in these newer interviews that they're like their own little family, and they've got like their text groups. They're so close, and we've like grown to love them over the years as much as they love each other, and it's just so great to see a good patch of actors like that.
Yeah, and besides from that, there was an interview, I think it was Jimmy Kimmel, I think. And Robert Downey Jr. was saying how he was going to do an advanced screening of the movie at his house, and he was inviting fans in Hollywood to come watch it. And Chris Hemsworth just kept egging him on to give out his address and the gate code to his community so everybody could come over and watch it. And he wouldn't do it, obviously. But just the camaraderie and the friendship that they have, it's so obvious. And it's just, you can feel it when you watch them interact with each other. And I think it's great. It makes seeing them together as a team on the big screen so much more believable.
For sure. So really, after watching all these press interviews, we haven't learned much more about what's coming to Avengers Endgame.
Right.
Nobody's leaked anything, unfortunately.
Even the cast has said they haven't seen it. They don't know. They haven't seen the full script. Like, Robert Downey Jr. knows what Iron Man does, and that's it.
Yeah.
So they can't spoil anything.
We're going to continue for the next week to watch more press releases, hopefully some more teaser trailers, and see what we can bring next week.
It's getting close.
It is, but next week what we're going to focus on is some fan theories.
Oh, those are fun.
Yes, we've been reading lots of them. If you guys have any great fan theories of what you think is going to happen, comment below and leave them. We want to talk about it. We want to chat about it and bring it up next week. And we're also going to talk about some super nerdy stuff, like what happens in the comic books. John?
I have a fan theory about Ant-Man.
Yes?
I'll tell you off the camera.
Okay, I don't think it's appropriate for the film.
He gets really small and then he like does the...
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Maybe we should just... The kids need to cover their eyes. But besides the fan theories, we're going to go on and we're going to talk about the comic books and the history and the universes that they have, what has happened that could predict what's going to happen in the movie for us.
Yeah, if Marvel decides to follow what they have in the past, there are certain characters still in play that have a pretty big impact on the original story from the comics.
So we're going to cover those stories next week. So until we see you next week, like Doctor Strange said, we're in the end game now.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys real soon in real life.
They can't see me.
They can see you.
No, I faded.
Oh, you're okay. We'll see you real soon, guys.